What's up, race fans? Darkstar here, bringing you the ORL Mixed Terrain Division Number 2, Race 3 on Horizon Grand Prix. This is an erosion track designed by Buoy Boy. It's basically a pretty technical Grand Prix track, two really brutal chicanes, and then an off-road section with kind of a corkscrew turn through a tunnel. I expect to see a lot of wrecks on that turn. Drivers are doing their qualifying laps right now. We'll line them up to finish. Look at that ORL sign. Crazy, unique ORL sign. I approve. Here they are lined up at the start. StandbyLuke with the pole position. Buoy Boy second. Simulated Jaws third. And the race is underway. Hunt Shot, really slow start. He's been plagued by lagging out this season so far. And it looks like he's lagging out again. That is just awful for Hunt Shot. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Same thing happened to him last week. He got a couple laps into it last week at least. All the drivers clean through the off-road section. That is surprising. A pack that dense getting through there with no wrecks. Looks like StandbyLuke has made his way to the front of the pack. I think that's Simulated Jaws right behind him. Then Dark Shadows and Buoy Boy, I think. You can see these chicanes. Really technical chicanes. You can hold a lot of speed going through them if you take the right line. Luke's starting to open up a comfortable lead at the close of the first lap. And it's Jaws, Dark Shadows and Buoy Boy, Armada, Puerto Pecan through the chicane. Oh, Puerto Pecan catches a bunch of air, can't control it, hits the wall and drops into last place. Into the next chicane. Luke's still holding down the lead. Jaws off the track. That's going to slow him down. Buoy Boy is probably going to move up in a second now. Luke opening up a monstrous lead at this point. Only on lap 2. Buoy Boy up in a second. Jaws in third. Armada in fourth. And Dark Shadows and Puerto Pecan bringing up the back of the pack. Here's Buoy Boy in second. The designer of this track, he is hungry for a win. Never won an ORL race. Podiumed lots of times. He's made it to the championships every season. But he really wants a win. This is his track, and if he's going to do it, it's going to be on this track. That's Armada in third right behind. Simulated Jaws and Mr. Stylizing. Pretty much a four-way battle for second place here. Looks like Jaws went into the wall a little bit. Stylizing moved up. There's Dark Shadows and Puerto Pecan bringing up the rear still. Now look at this lead Luke has. Just ridiculous. Buoy Boy still in second. Armada in third. Now here is Stylizing in fourth place, trying to close the gap. Armada right in front of him. Ooh, Armada, a little too much air. Oh, hits the wall up on two wheels, into the other wall, and Stylizing moves up. Armada drops back 2 places. Now Stylizing has an open path to try to catch Buoy Boy. Puerto Pecan and Dark Shadows having kind of a tough race. Now here's StandbyLuke all by himself. Pretty much can just drive the way he wants, take his time on every turn, make sure he doesn't wreck, and he'll be fine. StandbyLuke is killing this division this season. At this point, he is definitely the favorite to win the division and make it into the championships. There's Buoy Boy in second, Stylizing in third. Stylizing closing the gap on Buoy Boy. Turning into a battle. Ooh, things get a little weird on that turn. Tough to tell what happened. I remember this during the race. Buoy Boy spent the next 3 laps apologizing to Stylizing, telling him how bad he felt. I'm not sure exactly what went down. Stylizing racing out of Australia. There's always going to be some signal lag, so his Mongoose is never going to be exactly where it appears to be on the track. Oh, 2 drivers. Stylizing off the side, Armada into the corner, And the four-way battle opens up for third place again. StandbyLuke drops back into fifth. Oh, and Armada into the wall. Loses 2 positions again. Dark Shadow's starting to make a race of it up into third place. StandbyLuke right behind him. He wants that spot back. He wants to catch Buoy Boy. And, oh, man. Simulated Jaws and StandbyLuke jump over Dark Shadows. Oh, and then Dark Shadows gets a bump, flips over. So much for third place. He did pretty well in mixed terrain last season, but he's got to pick up his game. He's got a bit more competition in this division this season. StandbyLuke back into third. Armada right behind him. Then Simulated Jaws. StandbyLuke looking to close the gap between him and Buoy Boy in second. And with the lead Luke has, I'm not sure if Buoy Boy is going to be able to get the win he wants on this one. Here's Simulated Jaws trying to make a move on Armada. Gets by him on the inside. Puts Armada back into fifth place. Armada, new driver, really skilled. It's a matter of time before he starts bringing in some wins. Simulated Jaws still holding him off. Armada looking to make a move, just can't find the spot. StandbyLuke has closed the gap on Buoy Boy again. Definitely doing the faster laps on this track. It gets side by side. Buoy Boy still feeling bad about whatever happened a few laps ago on this turn. They both get through it pretty clean. Buoy Boy still holding down second. This is getting to be pretty close to the end of the race here. We're into the final laps. Still a hot battle for second. Luke is just gone. Now here is the finish. StandbyLuke, your winner. Look at this gap. That's that's Dark Shadows off the lead lap. This is still the gap between first and second place. And nope. That's Puerto Pecan off the lead lap as well. Here comes second and third. Buoy Boy and StandbyLuke. Buoy Boy holds on to second. Simulated Jaws and Armada in fifth. And Dark Shadows and Puerto Pecan still finishing their final lap. But that's the mixed terrain race, you guys. Make sure, if you just discovered this channel, go check out the Outlaw Racing League channel in our featured. We do track reviews there. XreignZ is holding that down, does track reviews all the time, reviews every track you send him. So definitely send a message to that channel for a track review. If you're not sub to it, go sub to it. If you're not sub to this channel, sub to it. But be sure and like, give us your comments, favorites, all that good stuff. Here are the final results. First place, StandbyLuke. Second place, Buoy Boy. Third place, Mr. StandbyLuke. Fourth place, Simulated Jaws. Fifth place, Armada. And sixth place, Dark Shadows. And seventh, Puerto Pecan. And did not finish. Hunt Shot lagged out in the first 20 seconds of the race. That's tragic for him. That's the race, you guys. Thanks for watching. Darkstar signing out. Peace.